Shalom, shalom, shalom to the elect of Yahshua, starting with the 144,000 elect men, 12,000 from each tribe, which consists of you so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native American Indians, and you Israelite foreigners, Hebrew Israelites who are scattered among all nations, looking like the other nations and speaking their tongues. Shalom to all of you. Before we get started with this lesson, let's give the much due all phrases, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA QaDash, Halalyam, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA QaDash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops of Great Millstone, and much due respect to you sincere Akim who are laboring in the works. Shalom to you believers, to the Akim wa Aqwa, which will be you brothers, and few of my sincere sisters who do subscribe to this truth, listening and learning in silence as the scriptures say so. I'm your brother Manazar Gabar, representing warriors for YAHAWASHI, Pasadena, Texas branch. Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying, playing upon the tables. It's going to be a response to this video uploaded from YouTube channel Arrows of Indignation 144, titled as Hey Eve, talking about the Israelite woman, so-called black woman, so-called Jamaican woman, so-called Haitian woman, and then the Northern Kingdom tribes, the so-called Hispanics, Latino woman, so-called Native American Indian woman. Hey Eve, this is why you need a man in a house. Evils, bad times. Evils are multiplying in the earth.
Tonight, a loving father is sharing the terrifying moment someone broke into his home and attacked his children. And let's just say Dad made the suspect regret that decision.
Big time. Police say the suspect is in custody and will be charged. ABC 10's Roxanne Elias has the story.
Bent around, dug down, looked, and then just rushed through the door.
Bobby Tucker says a stranger who was screaming and growling came into his home and attacked two of his children around 5:30 p.m. Thursday.
He attacked my 14-year-old son from the back. He jumped on him, choking him out to the ground. And then he moved on to my 11-year-old. When I came out, he was standing about right here over the top of my son.
Tucker, who works as a security guard, says he was in the back of the house with his youngest son when he heard the commotion. He rushed out from his hallway and saw the man hitting his 11-year-old son.
I admit I blanked out for a while. I probably scared my kids too, because I just kept hitting the guy and hitting the guy. And I could hear them saying, someone call 911.
Citrus Heights police responded within 5 minutes and took the man into custody.
He was out cold, unresponsive. The paramedics tried to get him to wake up and respond. He was just out.
Police aren't releasing the man's identity yet and can't say if he was on drugs or had mental health problems. The father of four says his door was unlocked at the time because his children had just taken the trash out. He later posted these photos of the man.
Salakia, when I first watched this video, I'm guessing it's the Edomite, especially how he's walking all silly, goofy, like he's on something. But man, Jake put old boy on a stretcher, man. And that's the thing about Jake, the so-called black man, the so-called Hispanic, Latino man, the so-called Native American Indian man. They don't play with their sons and daughters being attacked, I guess you could say. Jake with mayhem on this dude and had his ass leave on a stretcher. All right. You look at it spiritually, This is how the Lord, YAHAWASHI, is going to be upon his servants. He's a jealous power. So go ahead and try to, put your hands on his prophets, on his anointed ones, his little ones that fear him. The Lord's going to put y'all on a damn stretcher. The Lord's going to put y'all on a stretcher.
One of him entering his home and the other with him being taken out on a stretcher.
He definitely picked the wrong house to come into.
Tucker says he wants this to serve as a warning to other homeowners.
Definitely get you something inside your home to protect yourself, whether it's mace or a firearm.
The father of 4 says his focus now is getting his sons through the trauma of being attacked.
Looking into try and get them at least a little bit of therapy so they can talk about it and not be afraid and scared, because your home is supposed to be your sanctuary.
In Citrus Heights, RAWCHAA ABC 10.
Wow, just a powerful story. Now, police say Tucker did nothing wrong in responding the way he did. They say it is a resident's right to protect themselves and their family. The alleged intruder will face felony assault and burglary charges.
So remember, the title of the lesson, right, is a response to this video. Let me go back. Okay. Hey, Eve, the Israelite woman. Hey, Eve, this is why you need a man in a house. Evils are multiplying the earth. Okay. So let's get some scriptures. A man shall be as a hiding place. Isaiah 13. No, Salakia. 32:2. The book of Isaiah, chapter 32, verse 2 in the KJV. And a man shall be as a hiding place. A hiding place, right? Refuge. Salakia. A refuge. A refuge, right? A condition of being safe or shelter from pursuit, danger, or trouble. Hey, Jacob's trouble, for an example. Right? So not just any man, right, that's going to be that hiding place, but a man of YAHAWASHI. Because these men, right, a man, a servant of YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. And in the eyes of the Lord, these men are great men. They're great men. And these men, right, you're going to need a husband. You Israelite woman, you're going to have to become a wife, one of the wives of one of the men of the Lord, one of these great men, one of the servants of YAHAWASHI. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind and a cover from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in a weary land. So these men are going to be your safe haven, your protector, okay? Keeping you safe from getting jumped by lots of men, getting raped by lots of men, getting eaten alive during a famine by a group of cannibals. All right, being destroyed in general, being put to death in a painful way. These men are going to be able to provide, protect, lead, guide you. Okay? You ain't going to be able to do it on your own. Hollywood lied to you. Marvel Universe lied to you. DC Universe lied to you. Wonder Woman lied to you. The Woman King lied to you. G.I. Jane lied to you. Okay? These female superheroes, they lied to you, man. Hollywood lied to you. Feminists lied to you. Okay? And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind and a cover from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in a weary land. And then within that, the title of that video says evils to multiply on earth. Right? It's only going to get worse out here, man. It's not looking too good to be a so-called strong, independent woman. Nah, Shit gonna lead you to death. Matthew, the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 12, KJV, red lettering, Lord YAHAWASHI speaking here. And because iniquity shall abound, right? Iniquity, wickedness, sin upon sin, lawlessness shall abound, increase. The love of many shall wax cold. Wax cold. Strong's G, 5594. Psycho. It sounds like psycho, right? It looks like psycho. When you go down, right, of wanting love, so that natural human affection is ceasing. It's going to be nothing but a dog-eat-dog kind of treatment for one another. A dog-eat-dog world. No love, no pity, no respect, just pure hatred. Cold-hearted. In the last days, people will become more and more cold-hearted. Cold-hearted. Lacking affection or warmth, unfeeling, unloving, uncaring, unsympathetic, unemotional, unfriendly, uncharitable, unkind. Okay, you get the point there, right? Love don't live here in America. All right? Because we in a time of what? Hate and a time of war. We not in a time of love and peace. All right? Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 8, for an example. All right? And evil and only evil, behold, has come. This is only going to get worse. Especially for you rebellious Israelites. Especially you Israelite women that's still ignorantly proclaiming you don't need a man. A man of YAHAWASHI. Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 5 and 6 in the KJV. Thus saith the Lord power, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, and evil, and only evil, right? Only bad times, behold, is come. This is only going to get worse out here. And end is come, the end is come, the end of this eon, the era, the age of wickedness, the end of this realm, this kingdom, Esau's kingdom, the so-called white man, the wicked elites, the small hats, is coming to an end because we're seeing these prophecies coming to pass. It watcheth for thee, behold, is come. So only evils, man. Only perilous times. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. Difficult times will come. Right? This is verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Perilous. Strong's G, 5467. Chalepos. You get hard to bear, troublesome, dangerous. So dangerous times. It's only going to get dangerous. A lot more dangerous. A lot more perilous. A lot more evil. Okay? And for you Israelite women that do have a so-called boyfriend, right? You got a goofy. Right? You don't got a Kratos as a boyfriend because he's too toxic. He's too masculine. I want a boyfriend that's a prissy ass boyfriend, right? Is it prissy? That's how you spell it? Let's see. Prissy. That's how you spell it? Prissy. I know I'm not tripping. I've seen this word somewhere. Prissy meaning, you know, like timid, shy, weak, effeminate, right? I'm not sure if it's in the history because I do remember looking it up before. It's cool. It is what it is. I think it's prissy though. The word prissy, you know, prissy boyfriend. You know, pretty much a simp, right? Having a man that lacks faith in a time of crisis, it's like leaning upon like a broken ankle, something like that. Let me find that right quick. So you better choose wisely. Who's going to be your head? You better get with a man of the Lord instead. Let's see. Faith in a... Is it faith or confidence? I think it's confidence. Confidence in a unfaithful man in times of crisis, something like that. These in the Apocrypha. No? Oh, it's Proverbs. Is it Proverbs? Okay. The book of Proverbs, chapter 25, the book of Proverbs, chapter 25, verse 19 in the KJV. Confidence in a unfaithful man, right? A man who lacks something called incredulity, right? Unbelief, right? He doesn't have faith, he doesn't believe in YAHAWASHI, the will of the Lord, the testimony of YAHAWASHI Mashiach, which is the spirit of prophecies, right? Confidence in an unfaithful man in time of trouble is like a broken tooth and a foot out of joint. So, for an example, you Israelite woman out there, you don't want to get with a Israelite man of YAHAWASHI because he's too godly, he's boring, he's too controlling, etc., etc., right? But instead, you rather get popped, you rather be laid up, you rather have a simp, a weak ass boyfriend, a Rere, a Pookie, a Edgar, a Carlos, a funny guy, a comedian, right? You're gonna be highly upset because you're putting your confidence in an unfaithful man, and we are in times of troubles, and them troubles are gonna get worse. It's gonna increase and increase and increase. So you put in confidence in an unfaithful man, an Israelite man that doesn't serve YAHAWASHI, it's like a broken tooth. You can't eat with a broken tooth, right? This shit hurts. You can't run on a broken or sprained ankle, all right? Confidence in an unfaithful man in time of trouble is like a broken tooth and a foot out of joint. So yeah, a man shall be as a hiding place. An Israelite man that's of the elect. All right. So, Lord willing, the lesson was edifying, playing upon the tables. Hey, Eve, this is why you need a man in the house. Evils are multiplying in the earth. Lord will, he was edified. Let's close out by giving a much due all phrases, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA Kolo Imla, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, and double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops of Great Millstone, and much due respect to you, sincere Akim, who are laboring in the works. Shalom to you believers, to the Akim wa Akwa, which will be you brothers, few of my sincere sisters who do subscribe to this truth, listening and learning in silence as the scripture says so. All right, shalom.